Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today I am going to do a reading on Selena Gomez. So I don't know if you have seen it, but Selena actually got a new tattoo a few days ago, a few weeks ago, I don't really know. And she got like a rose on her neck, on her back, and it is actually really beautiful. I don't know what you think about it, just tell me in the comments. But I think it's pretty cool, like it's pretty. Honestly, it's not my favorite one. Like if it were me, I wouldn't have done it. Like I don't really like roses, honestly. It's not my favorite thing. I feel like she could have done something a little better, but it's actually really beautiful. But I don't know, it's not what I would have done. But anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about what I think about it. This is not even my tattoo. But yeah, anyways, today I'm going to do a reading on this tattoo. I want to know what it's talk about. Is there any meaning behind this tattoo? Is there anything, like, is there any message behind it? So that's what I'm gonna try to find out today with the cards. And yeah, let's just get started. But before starting the reading, don't forget to put a thumbs up. And if you want to get a private reading, just contact me on Instagram. I have linked my Instagram account in the description box. So if you want to get a reading from me, just contact me there and I will get you an appointment. Anyways, with that being said, without further ado, let's get started. So let me connect to Selena's energy. Okay, there's this one. Oh, the word card. Interesting. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna ask Spirit if how can I say that? Is there any message behind this tattoo? Is there any message behind this tattoo? Okay, ooh, 10 of Cups, interesting. Is there any message behind this tattoo? And okay, let's see what are those cards all about. This is really interesting, you guys, really interesting. What I'm getting from those cards is that, I don't know why, I feel like that here we have the 10 of Cups and the World card in reverse. Those cards talk about peace. It talks about being in harmony and in peace with yourself. You have finally found this missing piece that was missing to make you feel complete, you know? And I feel like Selena, like, over the last couple of months, she has regained her confidence. She has regained her self-esteem. And I feel like that now she is just so much in harmony with her body, and she just loves herself so much. She even said in one interview that she was so excited about turning 30. And I think this is really cool because, you know, like most people are afraid to turn 30 because they are scared to grow up and get older. And I think the thing with Selena is that Selena is such an old soul. She's such a wise person that it's almost like it's better for her to be old. I don't know how to say that, but I feel like that now she has finally found her inner peace. And she's just in harmony with herself, with her body. And she just feels great about it, okay? So what I'm gonna ask now is because we didn't get an answer, is there any message and any meaning behind this tattoo? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Is there any meaning? Okay, what's happening here? We have 4 cards. Let's see what they mean. Okay. Oh, again, the word card. What the hell? Then I have the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. There's definitely a huge meaning behind this tattoo. There's definitely something really powerful about it. Here we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about motivation. It's talking about determination. It's talking about fire. Look at this card here. Look at this guy here. He's basically on his horse and he is just riding, like he's running and he is on fire. And I love that. I love that because I feel like this is what energy Selena is in at the moment. This is her energy at the moment. I don't know why. I don't know if you get that too from Selena. But I feel like that at the moment she has this really fiery energy coming from her. It's almost like now, you know, Selena is a Cancer, you know. And Cancers are known for being really emotive people, emotional people, sensitive people. that are empaths and empathical. And I feel like that Selena at the moment, she wants to put this a little away. She wants to think about herself now, you know? She wants to think about her career, about her love life, about herself. Because she is so sick of thinking about thinking about other people's feeling. Now she needs to focus on herself. And this is what those cards talk about. I feel like the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords here is talking about her always caring about people, but she has been caring so much about people that she almost forgot about herself. And I think this is what those cards talk about here. I feel like Selena is finally able to reconnect with herself and with her inner peace, and she is so, like, she thinks more about herself now, okay? Yes, Four of Pentacles. I don't know what this card could mean, actually, in reverse. I feel like, you know, like the Four of Pentacles is talking about something you want to keep secret. It's something you want to keep for yourself. And I think this is what's happening. You know, Selena is one of the most famous people in the world, but still she's trying to keep her privacy. You know, she's a person that is kind of secretive, and she is trying to keep her life private. And I feel like that this tattoo has a really strong meaning to her. It is something really private, and she hasn't shared it to anyone. And I remember watching this interview of Selena, and there was somebody that was asking her if the tattoo had any meaning, and she didn't want to answer the question. She tried to avoid it, and she tried to dodge the question, and she answered like something else. And I feel like this is really interesting. I feel like Selena, like this tattoo has a really strong meaning, and Selena doesn't want us to know about it. And the World card, interesting. But I'm going to try to know more about it. I'm going to use another deck. I'm going to use my Symbolum deck. Let me just, okay, shuffle the cards. And let's see, so what is this tattoo all about? What is the meaning behind this tattoo? So we know it has a meaning, but I want to know, what is the meaning? What is the message behind this tattoo? Thank you, Spirit. Let me connect to her energy. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez. What is the meaning behind her new tattoo? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Wow. Look at this card. Oh my god, it just gave me chills. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. What I found really interesting is that here as you guys can see, we have the Cancerian sign. This sign represents Cancer, and here we have a baby. And this person here is about to throw the baby in the fire. So what I think is happening here is that Selena is quitting, is leaving a part of herself. It's almost like she's giving up on something. She's saying goodbye to her past self. She is saying goodbye to who she was before. I feel like, you know, like Selena, as I told you, is 29 and she's gonna turn 30. And I feel like she's so excited about about turning 30 because it's a new chapter. It's a new cycle that begins. She's not a child anymore. She's not a baby anymore. And I think this is what this card represents here. This is her throwing away her inner child. This is her throwing away this childish energy from her. Now she's an adult. Now she's going to be 30 and she's just like, I'm an adult. I'm a woman. I am a grown-up. And I do what I do, and I'm not a child anymore. I won't get hurt by people anymore. I won't get manipulated by people anymore. I will do what I want, and I won't let anyone else tell me what I have to be or not, you know? And I think this is her. She's throwing away this naive and innocent part of herself. I think this is what this tattoo is talking about. This tattoo represents a new cycle, a new era for Selena. This tattoo has a really strong meaning because it's a new beginning for her. This tattoo represents her transition to the adult world. It's representing her transition to her being a woman, being a grown-up, and being a full, confident, and complete woman, you know? And, you know, when you think about a rose, you think it's really pretty. You think it's about, you know, it's something that is beautiful, it's delicate, it's sweet. But at the same time, there are thorns on the rose. And I think that those thorns are basically represent her history. It represents her story in her life. You know, she might be beautiful. Selena might be beautiful. She might look sweet. She might look really, like, all delicate. But she has known suffering in her life. She has been hurt. And I think this is what those thorns represent. Those thorns represent all the bad things and all the lows in her life. But even after all those bad situations, she's able to stay beautiful and graceful like a rose, you know? I think this is what the rose in this tattoo means to her. This is a new cycle, a new chapter that begins. She's throwing away her past and she's ready to start a new chapter. But she's not forgetting her past neither. She has learned so many things. She has learned new lessons. She has learned from her mistakes. And this tattoo, those thorns and all of that represent all the lessons she has learned in the past. You know? So wow, this tattoo is actually really beautiful. It has a really strong meaning. And look at that. This is her starting a new adventure. This is her starting a new journey and being ready to start a new cycle. Wow, oh my god, I love this reading. I don't know what you guys think about it, but just tell me in the comment section below. I'm really curious to know. But yeah, this is really interesting. I don't know if it has any other meaning. She might have said it in an interview, or she might say it later. But I think this tattoo is a really meaningful and powerful tattoo for her. Anyways, this is the end of this reading. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time for a new video. Bye!